What's good, buddy? So we are doing the daily for you and your person. I know it's bright and early, guys. Good morning. See if anybody's awake. So we are going to get mutual energies and feelings as well as actions they plan on taking, okay? So we're going from Aries right down through to Pisces. Okay. Oh, it's so early, guys. Hey, John. Hey, the Savage, Jane, Jasmine. What's good? It is. It's about quarter to. It's 5:36 in the morning here. So, but I got to get this done before my kids go to school. So, if I don't get it done now, then I'm not going to be able to get a chance to get it done all day. Hey guys, what's good? It's good to see the tomboy back. Yeah. Well, when I got a hat on, I'm just too lazy to like fix my hair up and make it all like pretty. So, 7:36 p.m. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's get to it. We're gonna start with Aries today. What do we have for Aries and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we have for Aries and their person? Three shuffles. One more. Ooh, so the mutual energy between you and this person, Aries, we have the Fool in reversed. So you're both having a hard time moving towards each other. You both may be continuously taking leaps of faith in the wrong direction as well in regards to this situation. Your feelings toward this person, Aries, is the Page of Cups in reverse. So you feel like you're dealing with someone that's very practical. You may feel like they're thinking this isn't realistic, something like that. It's like they're not a dreamer, or you're having a hard time understanding their way of thinking. Okay, you see this as someone very practical, someone very slow moving, possibly. They're just someone that it's like you're wanting them to see your vision in this connection, in this relationship, whatever it is, and they're just not grasping it. Okay, their feelings towards you is the Hermit in reverse. You could be dealing with a Virgo, but they may feel like you're someone that's isolating yourself, or someone that they feel like you're ignoring facts in this situation. Okay, to be real, they see you as someone that's ignoring facts in this situation. Okay, they may see you as someone that's constantly trying to stay busy to get over the situation. Either way, they feel like you are distracting yourself right now. So they may low-key feel like you're thinking about them, something like that. Actions you plan on taking, Aries, is the Five of Cups in reverse. So I feel like you're really going to remove yourself from feeling like this was your fault, or feeling like you could have changed something about the situation. I feel like there was a lot of disappointment that came with this person, Aries, and you're just wanting to remove yourself from that emotional imbalance, or feeling like you just want to get out of the feels. You just want to move past. You just want to move past this. Okay. Actions your person plans on taking is the Death card. So this could be a good thing. I'm just going to get one more card on the Death. Tell me about the Death card for actions Aries person plans on taking, please. Ooh. So Aries, your person doesn't plan on taking any action right now. They feel like this is something that may have come to an end, but they don't plan on taking any action. They plan on leaving you high and dry right now. The energy that's keeping you guys from coming together is the Page of Swords. So you're both very shy, or you're both not communicating properly. I do feel like this is, you both are checking in on each other, or you're both observing each other, but not taking the action. So again, your person's keeping an eye on you, but they may just feel like it's okay to leave you high and dry right now for whatever reason, okay? Most likely outcome, we have the Eight of Pentacles. I don't feel like this is putting effort into the situation. I more so feel like you both are very work focused, or you're both pulling yourself out of the situation and putting your energy into more third dimensional ways of thinking, things you can control, into your business, into entrepreneurship, something like that. Okay, I don't feel like this is effort being put into this situation. I feel like you are trying to pull your head out of the feelings in the situation, Aries, and focus on money, focus on your independence, something like that, okay? So for signs, guys, we have Aries, we have Virgo, and Scorpio, okay? Could be any sign as far as elements go. This is just the daily, guys, okay? It's just the daily. All right, what do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we have for Taurus and their person for tomorrow? 3 shuffles. Okay, so the mutual energy between the two of you, Taurus, is the Lovers in reverse. With the 10 of Swords right under that. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, but either way, I feel like you both are trying to avoid this connection. And in the process of someone pushing this away, I do feel someone feels betrayed or someone feels backstabbed, because it's like, I feel like someone feels or wants to act on this more than the other, okay, to be point blank. And I feel like the person that has been left high and dry feels backstabbed, feels betrayed, feels defeated by this because of the lack of growth. So it's almost like, I feel like the person you're dealing with feels like they have to push this away. Your feelings toward this person, Taurus, is the 2 of Wands in reverse. So I feel like you're not really sure. Okay, you're not really sure. You're not sure if this is a waste of time. This is a very indecisive energy, right? Very indecisive, not sure what direction to go, not sure if this is even an option anymore to move toward this person or to make things right. So I definitely feel like you're feeling out of balance, or you feel like if there was an opportunity with this person, you're not even sure if it's there anymore, or you're starting to feel like this is slipping through your fingers, and it has you very confused and in a very indecisive energy, okay? Your person's feelings towards you is the Ace of Swords in reverse. So they feel like you're not being honest here, okay? They feel like you're not giving them the clarity or the closure that they're needing. They feel like you're not communicating or you're not opening up to them. And I feel like they are very frustrated. They may feel betrayed or backstabbed, like I said, about that situation. So they feel like you're not being honest or opening up in regards to a situation. Actions you plan on taking toward this person, Taurus, is the 5 of Cups in reversed. So I feel like you're going to do your best to not think about this right now, to remove the feeling of regret or disappointment. You just want to move past the burden, the emotional burden. You just want to put this on the back burner right now, Taurus. I don't feel like you're going to take any action just yet. Okay. The action your person plans on taking is the Hangman in reversed. So I feel like they're sick of waiting here. They may feel like they see this from all perspectives, or they got the full story, or the lack of communication from you. It's like silence is golden, right? Or silence is an answer, and they're taking your silence as an answer that you're not wanting this. So it's like they're sick of waiting. They feel like there's no point to waiting around for this situation or connection. The energy keeping you guys from coming together or allowing this to happen in a productive way is the Ace of Cups in reverse. So an imbalance. One person has been feeding into this emotionally and one person hasn't, right? So it's definitely an unrequited love card. So I definitely feel like there has been an imbalance or an unfair exchange of emotions. Okay, I know that sounds like super formal, but that's what I got. Okay, so most likely outcome. We have the Sun card. So clarity, understanding. I do feel like something is going to rekindle this. Or tell me about the Sun energy, please. With the Hermit, it's interesting. So I feel like Taurus, someone's going to become enlightened here about what to do. And there's going to be very quick, unexpected clarity in regards to this situation. I feel like it's you, to be honest with you. Because I feel like your person is the one that has been trying to make things work with you or trying to get you to open up. And I feel like it pushed you into hermit mode. It pushed you in this energy where you need to retreat or try to understand the situation better. So I do feel you are the one going to be bringing clarity. It could be your person, but I feel like it's more so you just based on the energies, okay? So for signs, we have Gemini, Leo, Virgo, Pisces, water, fire, air, okay? Okay. Man, I feel tense. I need to like loosen up. Seriously, guys, sorry, it's so early. Early, bitches. Sorry. I'm trying to loosen up, guys. Okay, what's going on with my hair? Okay. Gemini, what do we got? Good morning, sunshine. Kelly, Brian, JJX Division, what is good? What do we have for Gemini, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we have for Gemini and their person? This is just the daily, guys, if you're new to my channel, so they're just quick check-ins, okay? 3 shuffles for Gemini. So the mutual energy between the two of you, Gemini, is the 4 of Wands in reverse. So you're both feeling an imbalance in the situation, or this is like just bummed out. Okay? You both may be just bummed out with how things are unfolding or the lack of action, the lack of growth. You're both, like I said, you're both just kind of bummed out about this, okay? However this situation is being handled. Okay, so Gemini, your feelings toward this person, you could be dealing with a Libra, but you feel as though this person isn't the best of decision makers, or you feel like they continuously make decisions that don't work well for them long term. You may feel like this person isn't getting what they deserve in a situation, and maybe you want to give them what they deserve or something like that, right? But you definitely feel like this person has made a bad decision in the past, okay, is what I get from that. Your person's feelings towards you is the Judgment in reverse. So you both are making a lot of assumptions about one another. You know, you both feel like you know what's up, you know what's good. And, you know, your person's feelings, it's like they feel like you're assuming a lot about a situation, or they feel like you're in this energy where you know exactly what's going on, or you know exactly how they are, or why they're doing things they're doing. It's like they feel like they're being judged possibly by you. So yeah, they feel like they're being judged is what I get from that. They may see you as a little bit impulsive as well, okay? Actions you plan on taking, Gemini, is Page of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So you're not taking any action really. You may be just focusing on work. You don't want to put any more energy into planning on how to make things work with this person. It's like if you have been trying to be very meticulous, very strategical, or like really thinking outside the box, I feel like you're really pulling away from that and maybe putting your energy into work or something more predictable, okay? Your person's actions that they plan on taking is the Queen of Cups in reverse. So they're very closed off, very emotionally unavailable. They may feel like this connection throws them off emotionally as well, which is why they're not focusing or putting any energy into this, okay? But yeah, your person isn't emotionally available right now, okay? This is just one day. So I do feel like they're more closed off. The energy keeping you guys from coming together is the Knight of Swords. So there could have been an argument, or there could have been some very harsh things said, okay? And I felt like, I mean, the Knight of Swords is truth, but it's not always truth that we want to hear. It's more so it needs to be said, or someone felt impulse to say it, right? It's just very quick communication. It's not always good, okay? So there could have been an argument between the two of you that pushed you guys or pulled you guys apart. Or very harsh words spoken or impulsive communication that has pulled you guys apart at some point. And it could have caused a distance or an imbalance, okay? Most likely outcome, we have the 9 of Wands. So you're both staying very guarded. You're both having a hard time trusting this, having a hard time trusting putting energy in this. But like I said, at the end of the day, you're both bummed out with how something's working, but you're both too stubborn to look at it differently or something like that. I'm not calling anyone out. I'm just saying I get very stubborn energies from the both of you, okay? So both being very stubborn, and I feel like you both are keeping your guard up right now, right? And being bummed out about it behind the scenes. So for signs, we have Gemini, we have Libra, Cancer, strong fire energy, Aries, Leo, and Sag, okay? Did I put lipstick on? No, I don't know. Sorry. Did I put my lipstick on? I don't know. Anyways, what do we have for Cancer? Yeah, Cancer. What do we got for Cancer, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we have for Cancer and their person? Three shuffles. Thank you, Yvette. Or I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Okay, so the mutual energy between the two of you, Cancer, is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So both feeling like there's no growth in the situation. You both feel off balance. There's no stability. Okay, so Cancer. So yeah, you both feel like there's no stability in the situation, okay? You may be both starting to wonder, is this even my door? Is this really what I'm supposed to be putting my energy into? Because there's nothing happening. There's nothing manifesting. You're both like kind of confused as to what's going on. Your feelings toward this person, Cancer, is the Five of Cups. So you may feel like this is someone that's very petty, or they hold a lot of petty energy from the past against you. And it could be frustrating, okay? Or this is someone that doesn't get the point, okay? Or you could be trying to explain something to them and they don't get the point, okay? They may go into defensive mode, or they're trying to, what's the word? They may be trying to deflect their actions with everything else. It's like when you get in an argument with your partner, you bring something up and they bring something up from 2 years ago as if that has anything to do with anything. So you may see this person as someone that's very petty, or someone that's having a hard time moving forward because of something that happened in the past, something like that. Your person's feelings towards you, Cancer, is the Six of Cups. So they feel like you guys have a very deep-rooted connection. They miss you. They really do. Or if this is someone you're with, they don't want to let you go. They may be feeling like, you know, they need to apologize or clear the air with you or balance things out. But they definitely miss you here. They feel like you guys are connected. They feel like you both understand each other on a deeper level than just anyone else, right? Actions you plan on taking is a Seven of Cups in reverse. So I feel like you're starting to think like this is a waste of energy, Cancer, or you're starting to think like, why am I putting myself through this? This is too confusing. I don't know what to do. So I feel like as of tomorrow, this is just the daily. You're just going to pull your head out of the clouds, or pull your head out of the hope of how you want it to go, and more so regain your focus. Okay. So I feel like you don't plan on taking any action. You just want to pull your head out of the clouds right now because it's just not going the way you had hoped. Actions your person plans on taking is the Devil card. So it's just so that you're dealing with someone that's hard to deal with. Okay. They could be a little bit obsessed. There could be a lot of sexual energy as well. But I feel like this is more so your person's having a hard time of letting go of the past, or letting go of ways of thinking, ways of maybe belief systems, or something like that. Okay. It could be toxic addictions or behaviors. Sorry. Your person could be having a hard time letting go of toxic behaviors or addictions or patterns. Is what I get from that. Okay. It's like there's a lot of repetitive patterns with your person. Okay. The energy keeping you guys from coming together is the Eight of Cups in reverse. So someone's having a hard time walking away from something that's not serving them. Okay. You both can't get each other out of your feels. You both don't want this to end, but there's a lack of action. There's a lack of movement, and someone may be required to walk away from something that just isn't serving them. Okay. So keep that in mind. most likely outcome is the Queen of Swords. So I do feel like there will be communication for you, Cancer, between the two of you, but it's going to be very like direct, factual, like this is what I need, this is what it is, this is how it needs to go moving forward. It's just going to be very direct because you're in this energy at this point that you're realizing that no matter what you say to this person, they're either going to take it the wrong way or something like that. And you just don't got time for BS anymore, is what I get from that. So I do feel like there's going to be communication. I do feel like it's from you, Cancer. Okay, you're going to be in this very no BS energy. Like, do you want me? Do you want this or not? Like, what is going on right now? I'm so confused. I'm sick of pulling my head over the clouds. So I do feel like clarity will be brought to the situation. But I feel like your person's going to have a hard time letting go of past cycles and patterns and ways of thinking, things of that nature. So, you know, there's some healing and lessons that your person needs to learn here. Okay, so we have Capricorn energy specifically. We have Libra, strong water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, okay? Okay. What do we have for Leo, universe, spirits, and guides? The naughty corner. Fierce's naughty corner. Oh, that would be a good TV show, wouldn't it? Fierce's naughty corner. Oh, hot damn. There we go. No, I'm just joking. Sorry, guys. Nothing really offends me. I'm sorry. Anyways, what do we have for Leo? What do we have for Leo and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? 3 shuffles. So the mutual energy between the two of you is the 5 of Cups. Did this guy like come out for every sign today? What's going on? Everybody's being petty as fuck. Sorry. So yeah, you're both being pretty petty against one another. You're both disappointed with how things are working out. I feel like, you know, I get so much from this card, but I feel like this is more so you both had expectations on how something should work out or will work out, and you're both bummed out. It's like there's a disalignment somewhere, is what I want to say there. Okay, there's a disalignment. Whew. Okay, so your feelings toward this person, Leo, is the Queen of Cups. So you see this as someone that's very loving, very nurturing, very compassionate, is really someone that would take their shirt off for you if you needed a shirt by chance, you know. You see this as someone very loving, you know, they're there for you, right? Or you see them as that type of person that could be there for you, you know, just someone very loving and caring and nurturing. Okay, your person's feelings towards you is the 10 of Wands in reverse. So they may feel like you're someone that won't own up to something here, or won't take accountability or take the responsibility on that's needed to make something happen. Okay, they could feel like you are a little bit careless, or just not in a committal energy possibly, or like I said, if this is a relationship, it's like you're not doing your part, or you're not taking on responsibility that's needed to have something successful. So maybe you're making a lot of promises but not following through. This is just how they're feeling today or tomorrow, right? It's not factual, okay? So don't get mad at the messenger. Actions you plan on taking, Leo, toward this person. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So, you know, it's a little hasty energy, okay? You may be speaking before you think, or it's very harsh communication. It can be a little bit of an immature approach to a situation that may need to not be immature. Okay, I feel like right now your person's looking for an adult conversation, or they want to talk facts, they want to talk how they can fix this, but you keep approaching it, or you're approaching it tomorrow in this Knight of Swords in reverse energy, which is just it's just an immature energy. Okay, and I'm not just saying that, look it up. It brings on drama, right? So just be careful that you don't say things you don't mean, or you know, you don't burn bridges here with an individual because you're having a hard time understanding their perspective. Actions your person plans on taking with you is the Justice in reverse. So I don't feel like they're taking any action here. Okay, there's no decisions being made, or if there is decisions being made, it's like your person feels like no matter what they do, it doesn't work out in their favor. So I feel like they're a little confused right now. Okay, because whatever they tried to do in the past with you, Leo, or in love in general, it just didn't work out in their favor. So I don't really feel like your person is making any decisions or final calls right now. Okay, the energy. Okay, so the energy keeping you guys from making this work is the Ten of Pentacles. So what I get from this is a relationship possibly, or this is a marriage. If not, it may have the potential. But I feel like this is more so there's a lot of stress amongst the two of you in regards to finances. You both may have a lot on your plate in regards to finances or school or work. And that's really distracting you guys from the love or from what should be the main focus. Okay, someone thinking very logically and rationally, because this is how it needs to be done because of money or because of finances, which is what you need to do sometimes, right? But yeah, I feel like that's the main strain. That's what I should call that position. The main strain on the relationship or the connection is money or a commitment that may not be working out very well, something like that. Okay. Okay, so the most likely outcome, we have the Lover's card. So tell me about the Lover's energy for Leo and the most likely outcome, please. I feel like this is the two of you becoming aligned with one another or understanding each other a little bit better, okay? With the Queen of Pentacles. So back to the money, back to the stability. Okay, so I do feel like you guys are going to get to this level energy where you're both understanding each other, or you can both see each other's perspective of this situation. And you're going to focus on the mature thing to do in regards to the situation, whether that's speaking intentions, speaking how we can do this moving forward. This is making not only a rational decision for the two of you, but something that will serve the both of you for the long term, for the greater good. Okay, this is something that aligns with you. So this is like heart-to-heart conversations. This is stability, understanding. There could be children involved, or it's like that conversation, like we got kids, like how can we make this work? It's just a very, very logical all over this. Okay, so I do feel like there's going to be decisions made, Leo. Okay, because yes, this is a very strong soulmate connection, but I feel like there has been a lot of strain put on this connection or relationship because of money or finances or something of that nature. Okay, but I do feel whoever wasn't stepping up to the plate is going to step up to the plate, right, and take on the responsibility. So we have Gemini energy, we have Libra, strong earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay, hope that made sense, guys. Hey, the Emperor, Sister Harrow. All right, what do we have for Virgo? Hi, power of the P. Hi. What do we have for Virgo, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we have for Virgo and their person? Three shuffles. The Ten of Wands came out, Virgo, so you may have a lot on your plate. You may want to sit down for a minute, chill out, have a martini, okay? So the mutual energy between the two of you, Virgo, is the Seven of Swords in reverse. So there's, okay, let's just pull cards for a second. Okay, so the mutual energy, the Seven of Swords in reverse. So what that tells me is, you know, nothing's really hidden, okay? Nothing's really hidden. I feel like everything's kind of laid out on the table. You know, this person may have expressed themselves or vice versa, but there's definitely truths coming out here, okay? Whoever was being very quiet or sneaky or something like that, there's definitely truths coming out here. But I feel like this is more so you both are understanding each other, even if you're not speaking. It's like not a lot is hidden right now. Even though it may feel like there's things hidden, there's not a lot hidden, okay? Your person's feelings towards you is the Empress in reverse. So they may feel like you don't realize your potential, or they feel as though you're someone that, you know, maybe you're a little insecure within yourself, or they see you as someone that you don't realize how beautiful you are, or handsome, or something like that. They could see you as someone that's nurturing something that is just not good for you, or could be because of children as well. But this person sees you as someone that doesn't know your worth in a good way, in a way that they want to be that person for you, okay? Or something like that. Yeah, that's what I get from that. Your feelings toward this person is the Eight of Wands. So you may feel like this person is it's like you never know what's going to come out of their mouth. You never know what they're going to say. You never know what they're going to do. You may feel like this is a very impulsive person, or this is someone that acts very impulsively with that Eight of Wands, okay? There's a lot of passion here. You have a lot of passion for them. I mean, Eight of Wands is like arrows of love. So maybe this person gave you arrows of love, or sent you a very passionate message, or something like that. But you see this as someone that's very impulsive, or goes after what they want, something like that, okay? Actions your person plans on taking is the Three of Cups. So they may ask you on a date, something like that. They just really want to take a lighthearted approach, okay? So if they have been very pessimistic or overwhelming with their words or actions, they just want to be lighthearted in the situation. They may be trying to be oblivious to the situation right now. They may be hanging out with friends, or, you know, celebrating in other areas of their life as well. Yeah, because they feel powerless in the situation. So I feel like your actions your person plans on taking, Virgo, is just being oblivious to this right now, because they feel like they're powerless. Okay, they feel like even if they wanted to make this work with you, they can't. Actions you plan on taking, Virgo, is the Nine of Wands. So you're not letting them in here. You don't trust this. You don't plan on opening up just yet. You don't feel like it's ready just yet. Okay, it's not the right time, or you're just not opening that wall or tearing that wall down just yet. Okay, most likely outcome, we have the King of Swords in reverse. So both kind of being left for a loop here. Okay, here I am making up my own sayings. Both not sure. Okay, there's definitely a lack of clarity, or there's a lack of proper communication. Because like I said, right now with the Seven of Swords in reverse, I feel like pretty much everything is out there. Or if your person had feelings for you, or vice versa, it was spoken, it was said at one point in time. But right now, the problem is the lack of communication, the lack of exchange, right? Someone could have blocked you, or you blocked this person, right? This is someone really being harsh with their actions, or with the lack of communication, okay? So I don't see this going anywhere just yet. Like I said, you may have a lot on your plate. You may just need to sit down for a moment to really kind of understand what you feel is worth fighting for in this moment in your life. Sometimes we can get into autopilot and spend years fighting or working towards something that we realize we don't even want. So maybe you just need to sit down and, like I said, have a martini, come to Rose's house, have coffee, chill. Okay? Anyway. What do we have for Libra? Sonic, I gotta block you, man. I don't care, but like, I don't know how people take that, but that's just funny. Weird. Anyways, what do we have for Libra? What do we have for Libra universe, spirits, and guides? For them and their person. If you're new to my channel, guys, these are just daily check-ins, okay? So don't get bummed out if it doesn't resonate. We're here every day, okay? What do we have for Libra, for them and their person? Three shuffles for Libra. Just by the two cards that were just shown to me, someone definitely feels played. Someone feels backstabbed or betrayed in a situation here because of the manipulation that's happening. Okay, the mutual energy between the two of you is the Eight of Wands. So, oh hot damn, There's definitely going to be a lot of communication, a lot of unexpected energy here. Something is catching you both off guard, and it is going to stimulate something, an understanding, a realization, epiphany, something like that. Okay, what once was stagnant, I do feel is getting up off the ground here. There could be travel, or so you guys are traveling to see each other, or something like that. Your feelings toward this person is the Queen of Cups. Okay, so you feel like this is someone very caring, very nurturing. They wear their heart on their sleeve. They may be very lovable, or they're loved by a lot of people, or something like that. Okay, you do see this as someone that they're just very nurturing. Okay, they make you feel like you're home. Okay, they make you feel like you're home. Your person's feelings towards you is the Five of Cups in reverse. So I feel like your person is starting to feel like you've abandoned them, or left them high and dry. They may feel like, if you were up in your feels, Libra, about the situation, they may feel like you have walked away or distanced yourself from the situation because of the lack of growth. I feel like they feel like you walked away, or something like that. It's like you're not sitting around waiting for them anymore. And I feel like it kind of ticks them off a little bit. I feel like it may tick them off. They may see you moving on, something like that. Actions you plan on taking, Libra. So Six of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups can be an apology or reconciliation. So it could be that, but I mean, the Six of Cups in reality is actually just simply nostalgia, reminiscing on how it was, reminiscing on how it could have been. And I really feel like this is you more so getting caught in your feels rather than taking the literal action of apologizing. Okay. Like I said, for a group of you, there may be an apology or a reconciliation coming from you, but I feel like you're more so thinking about this person more than they realize, right? But I feel like this is more so nostalgia, or like really just reminiscing more so, right? You're just reminiscing on how it could have went. So yeah, I don't feel like that's an actual apology coming from you. It could be for a group of you. The action your person plans on taking, Libra, is the Emperor. Okay, so the Emperor, he's not necessarily the most vulnerable mate. Okay, he's not very open and lovey-dovey, but he does take charge in situations. He does take accountability. He takes responsibility for his part. And I feel like your person is, even though they're very closed off, I feel like they're trying to do what it takes to gain control of the situation enough to make things right with you, or move forward, or move this forward. Okay. No, I feel like you are dealing with someone that is, like I said, they're closed off, or they're hard to read. They're hard to read. It could be a boss or someone that just has a lot of responsibility as well, which is why they have to like keep it together. But they're hard to read. But I do feel like your person is trying to be a little bit more responsible, or take charge of the situation, own up to something here. Okay, it could be dealing with an Aries. So they could be a little bit of a control freak, Libra as well. And I feel like your person is over here thinking you've moved on, or you walked away, or distanced yourself. You're not crying over them anymore. And I feel like it's kind of shifting the gears a little bit. Okay. So the energy keeping you guys from coming together is the Three of Swords. So it could be a third party, literally, or it could just be heartbreak, or something. Someone got hurt here. Okay. Someone was experiencing a lot of pain, or you could have broke this person's heart, or vice versa, but there was definitely a lot of healing that had to happen, or a third party that needed to be released, because the Three of Swords can also represent, being tied to a situation because of third party influences, whether that's a job or a relationship, or it could be anything, right? So there was definitely external influences impacting this, and I do feel like someone got broken in the process. Okay. Most likely Occam, we have the Hangman. So I feel like this is your person trying to figure out how to make things right with you. Okay, this is them trying to shift their perspective, understand what you're doing, understand why you're not messaging them anymore, or something like that. I do feel like your person is trying to understand or grasp what you're doing, or what you want from them. Okay, because like I said, they're entering this energy where they're taking charge, they're taking accountability for the situation. Now it's like they're figuring out what action specifically they need to take, or if they can even take it. Okay, so I do feel like there is going to be communication, and I feel like it's going to be very unexpected. But and there is a lot of passion between the two of you, right? With this mutual energy, the Eight of Wands, there's a lot of attraction, a lot of pulls that you guys are experiencing with one another, okay? But I feel like your person's more so waiting for the right time to own up to something or to make things right, okay? So we have Pisces, Virgo, Aries, strong water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, okay? Okay. Okay. Good morning, Lou. Yay, I got a moderator. Yay, my mods are up. All right. What do we have for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio, universe, spirits, and guides? I did do Aries first today. Tomorrow I'm going to do Pisces first. I thought maybe I should just go back and forth. I think that would be fun, right? So what do we have for Scorpio, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we got for Scorpio? Three shuffles for Scorpio. Mutual energy, Scorpio, is the Lovers in reverse. You could be dealing with a Taurus. I believe Taurus got that for the mutual energy. I may be wrong, but could be dealing with a Gemini. Ooh, damn, there's a lot of love. There's a lot of hostility and a lot of love. You guys need to make it up in the bedroom, okay? Yeah, so you're, okay, so yeah, you both are feeling this connection, but you both feel like you need to push this away right now, okay? You may feel like you're becoming disaligned with one another, okay? But you're both feeling like you need to work a little extra hard to push this away or to try to remove the thought of each other from your minds, okay? Your feelings toward this person, Scorpio, is the Three of Swords. So you could have sensed a third party, but I feel like you feel like this person's heartbroken over you. I'm not gonna lie. You could be heartbroken as well, but I feel like this is more so you feel like your person's sitting around being heartbroken about you, which is cool, low-key. I'm just joking, guys. Don't take me seriously, please. It's so early. But anyway, yeah, you feel like this person is heartbroken. You could feel like they're tied down to a situation as well, which is what is breaking their heart specifically, or because there's something else involved in their life, whether that's school or work. They feel like they can't move towards you, and it's almost like you're empathizing or intuitively understanding why they're not opening up, okay? Your person's feelings towards you, Two of Cups, okay? Like I said, there's a lot of love in this reading. There really is. Your person feels like you are their person. They feel like you guys are very well suited. They're wanting a union. They love you. They want to come together with you. You make sense to them. They feel like you are their other half, okay? Sorry, I see a hair there and it's driving me nuts. Anyway, okay, but yeah, they love you. They love you. They really do. Action you plan on taking, Scorpio, is the Tower card. So, okay, like I always say, you know, just chill. Don't burn bridges, even in a time of confusion or pain or being mad or frustrated with the situation. Don't burn bridges. Tell me about this Tower energy for Scorpio with the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Temperance energy. So it could be a Sagittarius that you're dealing with, but Scorpio, I feel like the lack of action is going to make you want to force or control your own destiny a little bit too much. It's like the Queen of Wands in reverse is someone that kind of loses herself or loses her track or footing, okay? And I feel like because there's no action or anything happening right now, you may feel the need to, you know, manipulate the situation so things do happen. You may try to play some games with this person, try to make them jealous. It's like there's something here you're doing that is not true to you that may cause a Tower moment. Now, don't get me wrong, the Tower can be amazing, but it can also be sabotaging as well if it's not meant to be or ready, okay? So I feel like you have been very patient, Scorpio, you have, and you're starting to become impatient, and it's causing some head games, or you may try to force communication or force change if this is a relationship. by trying to make them jealous, or it could be anything, right? So just be careful. Even if there's no head games involved, be careful you don't lose yourself and cause your own tower moment by allowing a lack of love in a situation to impact your work. You know, maybe you got taxes coming up, bills, things of that nature. Focus on that crap right now. If there's no movement, don't cause a tower moment for yourself because of a lack of growth. Just like I said, don't burn any bridges right now, because I feel like you will be tempted. Okay, so action your person plans on taking towards you, Scorpio, is the Two of Wands in reverse. So I feel like, Scorpio, there may have been a point where you made this person feel like you are done, you know, because I feel like this person maybe once thought the ball was in their court. There could have been a decision that needed to be made, but it's like now they feel like they can't even make that decision. They're confused. They're a little indecisive here about what they need to do, because it's like now they feel like even if they wanted to make things work with you, you're done, you know. So there could have been some communication, or you tried to show them something or make a statement, and it really confused the situation more. Okay, so your person is very confused as to what to do because they feel like you're done. And they're over here sitting with all this love for you, and they feel like even if they wanted to move towards you, they can't. Okay, so the energy keeping you guys from coming together is the Two of Pentacles. So someone could have been juggling here. Okay, it could have been your person, because they do have the Two of Wands over here. So I do feel like someone was juggling two lovers, or there was a decision here that needed to be made and it just was never made. Okay, someone didn't want to knock over any cups. Someone was trying to keep things balanced, keep things afloat, right? And it caused a lot of stagnation and plateau energy in this connection. Okay. Most likely outcome, we have the King of Swords. So communication, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. But tell me about the King of Swords for Scorpio's most likely outcome. With the Nine of Swords. So someone is sick of stressing out about this. I feel like it could be you, Scorpio, but someone is definitely opening up, speaking facts in a very direct manner, okay? Because they're sick of stressing out about this. They've been having a lot of sleepless nights. They've been having a lot of anxiety. And even though the approach, the communication, it may be very direct and cold and standoffish, it has meaning, it has intention, it has reason, okay? So no, it may not be passionate, vulnerable, open, raw communication about what's really behind those curtains, but there is legit, you know, they want to solve this. This person, like the King of Swords, is a diplomat, right? He wants to solve situations. So I feel like there's definitely someone that wants to solve this because they're sick of stressing out about the situation, okay? So just be careful to not burn bridges, Scorpio. Okay, so we have very strong air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sagittarius, earth, water. Okie dokie. That was a lot for one day, man. I gotta learn to make these a little bit shorter. I'm sorry. Just get so into it. Anyways, what do we have for Sagittarius? What time is it? Okay, I still got lots of time. What do we have for Sagittarius, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? High Priestess in reverse just wanted to show his face. Okay, so someone... Okay, I'm just going to not talk. Okay, 3 shuffles. So the mutual energy, Saggy, we got the Knight of Wands. That is your energy, but definitely a lot of attraction, a lot of pulling energy, a lot of oomph. Maybe if this is a partner, it's like they may be a little bit extra all over you today than normal. Okay, this could be, you know, someone you are with this Empress card, you know, someone you have children with, or if not, this person wants to make babies. You know what I'm saying? Oh no. I gotta stop speaking too quickly. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of passion here, a lot of attraction. You both have each other's eyes caught. Okay, very intrigued with one another. Yeah, so your feelings toward this person Sagittarius. So with the Nine of Cups in reverse, I feel like you feel like this person is too good to be true. You feel like this is wishful thinking. You feel like this person would never actually like want something serious or legit with you. Or if this is a relationship, you may feel like they're getting away, or it's like you're starting to think this is wishful thinking. And I feel like you're a little down on yourself in regards to the situation. You may feel like you're not good enough, or you can't, you just feel, is what I get from that. You feel like this is wishful thinking. Okay. Yeah, you feel like this is too good to be true. Your person's feelings is the Ten of Pentacles. So this person wants commitment with you, Sagittarius. This makes sense to them. They feel like they could build up with you. They feel like you know, match them very nicely. You know, you may be different, but like I said, don't get insecure in your differences, because that's what makes us all so beautiful and unique. Okay. But they want to build up with you. They want commitment. They want something legit, something serious. They may see you as someone very stable and grounded, more so than you realize, okay? They see you as someone very mature, grounded, maybe got your finances in check, or you're really focused on business or entrepreneurism, something like that, okay? Yeah, actions you plan on taking, Sagittarius, is the Three of Swords. So you're not taking any action. You are very caught in your head about the situation. You may feel like even if you wanted to make things work a little bit more with this person, you can't. You may feel restricted or tied down to a situation. And again, you're starting to talk yourself out of this because you're starting to become down on yourself, or you're starting to feel down on yourself, or feel like this is wishful thinking. And this person could have broke your heart, or again, you just feel like a lot of pain when it comes to the situation. Okay, so I really don't see any communication coming from you as much as you want to move toward this person. You may have, for a group of you, talked up a big game in the past, and you feel like you can't sustain that because the Knight of Wands talks up a big game, right? So actions your person plans on taking, Sagittarius, is the Six of Pentacles. So they see potential. Like I said, what are you worried about? This person loves you. They see potential with you. You just got to let them be there for you. Let them help you. Let them push you a little bit more, right? This person wants to bring balance to the situation. They want to clear the air. They want balance here in the situation. But I feel like what's happening is, I feel like this was in relation to your Sagittarius read I did. I'm not sure, but I feel like your person is approaching it in a very logical sense, or from a very logical point of view, and it's confusing you, or you may feel like the criticism or the critiquing energy, which by the way is a blessing. Be blessed when you have people in your life that critiques you. But the critiquing energy is putting you in a little standoffish energy, or this person making sense of things is putting you in a standoffish energy. You may just want to have fun. And like I said, you're dealing with someone very logical that legit sees potential with you and in you, and they want to balance it out. You know, if it was one-sided in the past, they want to balance it out with you. Okay, the energy keeping you guys from coming together is the Knight of Cups in reversed. Or if it's not the energy keeping you guys from coming together, it's the strain. That's what I'm going to start calling that position, the strain on the connection or relationship. So someone was handling their emotions in a very immature way. So this is like temper tantrum or outbursts of love or emotion, but in a very imbalanced way. So it's like, you know, when someone that you love is really mad and they act like they're not into you, but you know they are, you know. So someone could have really had a little bit of a fit, or, you know, approached a situation in an immature way, and it caused a lot of stagnant energy, or it pulled you guys apart. Okay. Most likely outcome is the Hermit in reverse. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, but I feel like someone is ignoring facts here in a situation, or someone is trying to distract themselves. I feel like this is you, Sagittarius, just avoiding the situation right now. Okay, you're avoiding the situation because you may feel like it's not realistic, or you're so confused at this point. You're not even sure what to do moving forward. And you're getting caught in your feels in your head way too much, right? Thinking that this is wishful thinking, being heartbroken, confused about why your person's doing this or that. And I feel like you are more so distracting yourself or avoiding this situation, keeping yourself busy, focusing on work, focusing on something else other than this connection. As much as there's that pull, there's that pull. It's like you guys low-key want to like make it up somewhere quiet, okay? Anyway, sorry guys. But yeah, I feel like you're going to keep yourself busy and distract yourself from the situation. Okay. So we have Virgo energy. We have Sagittarius, strong earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, strong air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay. All right. What do we have for Capricorn? What do we got for Capricorn and their person? Good morning, guys. I'm so happy to see all my early birds. I love it. Isn't the morning like beautiful? I just love it. So much potential. Okay. What do we have for Capricorn, for them and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? 3 shuffles. So the mutual energy between the two of you is the Ace of Cups in reverse, but the 2 of Cups in reverse right under that. So what are you both doing here? There's love here, but someone is like not feeding into it. Someone's trying to be chill. Someone's trying to push this away. Like they're too good for this love, which we both know. You both love each other. You both feel like each other is your person, but someone feels like they're just throwing their love into a bottomless pit. I feel like it may be your person. Okay. Yeah, so Capricorn, what are you doing? So yeah, your person feels like feelings towards you is the Wheel of Fortune. So they feel like you are literally a blessing. You are their destiny. You are like Almighty God saying, here's your person. But they feel like you guys could work well together, okay? They feel like they were very lucky to meet you. Aw, cute. But yeah, you feel like you are so lucky to meet this person, okay? But your person's feelings towards you is the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So they could feel taken advantage of, or they could feel like if this is a relationship, maybe they may feel like you're just with them for the money, or you're just with them for the stability, or because you're too scared to be alone. But they may feel like you are not getting yourself in a position where you can make this work, okay? This can be someone that is maybe trying to portray that they're single when they're not, or something like that. But I do feel like your person feels taken advantage of, even if that's emotionally, okay? They feel taken advantage of, or they feel like you're not being honest with them here about being single, or if you're single, or something like that, okay? Actions you plan on taking, Capricorn, is the Emperor. So you're not giving this person any love-ins. You're just staying closed off, you know? You may be a boss, or you have a lot on your plate, or there's, for some reason, it's like you don't feel the need to open up. I do feel like you are trying to control the situation. The Emperor can be a little bit of a control freak, or he doesn't feel like he has time to be vulnerable or open. Maybe you got children and you don't feel like you have time to be loving, or something crazy like that. It's not crazy, but you know, it depends on the person. But yeah, you're closing off to this person. You're not giving them anything to work with, but you feel like you're doing your part, if that makes sense. It's like, no, you're not feeding them love or giving them attention or snuggles or whatever it is, but you still feel like you're doing your part, you know? So I don't feel like you're actually taking action. Your person's actions is the 6 of Swords in reverse. So Capricorn, I feel like your person loves you like crazy. I feel like they continuously try to make this work with you. They may keep coming back around. This person can't get you out of their head. Or if you guys are together, it's like they don't want to walk away from this. They don't want to move away from this. They are very stubborn and determined to make this work with you. But I do feel like an energy of them pulling away, just because this would frustrate anyone, right? Constantly feeding into a situation that's not giving anything back. I feel like they're getting frustrated with something here. But they can't get you out of their head, but I don't see any actions. They want to come back around, or they want to continue to put work into this situation, Capricorn, but they're starting to feel like they're wasting their time, okay? So I don't think they're actually taking action right now. The energy that's putting the most strain on the situation or connection is the Moon in reverse. So someone's wearing a false mask. Someone's not being real here. Okay, the moon in reversed. Okay, small chance it can represent infidelity or something of such. But I feel like someone is more so wearing a false mask. Someone's not being vulnerable or open with their feelings. Someone's playing it cool. It could be you, you know. Someone's not being real. Okay, so take that how it resonates. But that's creating a lot of stagnant energy between the two of you. Okay, most likely outcome is the Ace of Pentacles. So stability is coming. Opportunity, at least, I mean, the aces, and whether it doesn't matter what it is, all aces are simply an opportunity. The universe giving you a chance, another bite, another nibble to nurture this, to make this work, right? To water this. So I do feel like there's another chance or a door that's going to open for, you know, you to make things right, or them, whoever it is, it's resonating for. But there's going to be an opportunity shown to you that's going to allow another chance to happen or to bring stability to this situation. But will you take it, right? You're not going to take it if you're in this energy and in this nonchalant, I don't need to be open, I don't need to be vulnerable, even though you feel like this person is destiny. You know, you got to work for, you know, if you love them, you love them, right? So there will be another chance shown to you or revealed, especially if your person does come back around. But you got to nurture it. You got to be real. You can't wear a false mask, right? It just pushes you away because then you're disaligning. You're purposely disaligning the two of you, and it's just not going to work. It's going to clash. So we have Pisces energy. We have Aries, strong earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have water energy. Okay. Just got coffee on my face. 6:30. Okay. What do we have for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius, universe, spirits, and guides? Oh, 188 and 88 likes. 8888 Aquarius, that's your numbers. Ooh, those are good numbers. What do we have for Aquarius, universe, spirits, and guides? For them and their person. Jeez Louise, guys. Three shuffles for Aquarius. So the mutual energy between the two of you is the Empress. So you're both wanting to nurture this. You're both wanting to, sorry, I gotta stop being so perverted. There's attraction here, right? There's that pull. There's that desire to nurture this. You know, you both are very, what's the word? Strong. You both have strong personalities, right? You both know that you don't really need anybody in your life, right? You're both cool just on your own, which is good to start a relationship because there's not a lot of codependency, right? Your feelings toward this person is the Four of Cups. So you may feel like there was an opportunity missed somewhere with this person and you're starting to become very down on yourself about it. Or it's like you may feel insecure with this person, or you may feel like this person is pushing you away or being very resistant as well. You may feel like no matter what you offer them or no matter how you approach the situation, it never works. Something's not good enough. This person is being very resistant or stubborn, you know. You feel like this person is very stubborn or resistant or something like that. It's like they never take the bait or they never bite, okay? Your person's feelings towards you, Aquarius, is the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like they feel left out in the cold by you, or they feel like you left them high and dry. They could feel like they left you out in the cold. I'm assuming that there would be a reason behind that or something like that. But I feel like they more so feel abandoned or left out in the cold, or they feel like you forgot about them. They feel abandoned here, okay? Actions you plan on taking is the Eight of Swords. So you're not taking any action. You're overthinking, you're overanalyzing, you're restricting yourself, you're holding yourself to possibly a current position or situation for no reason, okay? You're spending way too much time in your head, okay? You need to get out of your head. Like I said, you could be the one that feels insecure, or you feel if you offer them something, they're not going to accept it, okay? But you're definitely not taking any action just yet. You're overthinking this, or you're thinking worst case scenario. You're fearing things that may have no reason, or nothing has been shown as to why you should fear moving toward this person, but somehow you created that scenario within your head, okay? Actions your person plans on taking is the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like they're trying to figure out how to make things work with you, Aquarius. They're doing a lot of reflecting, but I feel like this is more so them waiting, okay? They're waiting to see what you're going to do. They're waiting to see if you're going to open up, because right now they feel left out in the cold or abandoned by you. So I feel like they're more so going to just wait and see what happens, see if this is going anywhere, something like that. The energy that's putting a strain mostly on this connection is the Eight of Pentacles. Could be a Virgo, but this is you both being badass. Like I said at the beginning, you both are very powerful individuals. You both know your worth. You both are very busy, or you got shit going on, right? You don't need anybody. So I feel like you both have been in this very head down work type of energy, or very focused on success in another aspect or element of your life, okay? So I feel like you both kind of have been putting, turning your back to this a little bit for other priorities. So most likely outcome, we have the Two of Swords. So I feel like someone is just, getting stuck in their head here. There's no decision being made. Just give me one more card in the Two of Swords with the Queen of Wands. So there's definitely a lot of passion between the two of you, okay? You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. But I honestly feel like there's no decision being made just yet. I feel like this is the both of you embracing that energy where you're trying to take back your own individual power. You're both trying to refocus. Eventually you won't be able to focus anymore, but you're both trying to refocus and pull your head over the clouds, because it's like you're both waiting on one another, and you both are very spiritual individuals, or you both are very connected with what makes you happy. And I feel like, again, you're both stubborn, you're both powerful, you're both constantly trying to one up or not one up, but it's like you're both constantly trying to tell the universe, no, this isn't bothering me, okay? I don't need this. But I feel like you're more so avoiding making a decision here, okay? And your person's just waiting on you to make a decision, because right now they feel like you left them high and dry already. So there's passion here, but you both are too stubborn to actually make the first move, okay? So we have Taurus energy, we have Virgo, air, earth, fire, water, okay? We have for, Butch is in the building, partner in crime. What do we have for Pisces? What do we got for Pisces, universe, spirits, and guides? For them and their person. Good morning, Butch. What do we have for Pisces? Ooh, the Page of Swords in reverse wanted to come out for you guys, Pisces. So you're both keeping an eye on each other. You both may be making a lot of assumptions about the situation. 3 shuffles. I feel like you're both in this very ticked energy, right? Because the Page of Swords in reverse, it's a very immature energy. It's like you're both judging each other more so than reflecting on yourself and maybe what your doing was. And I'm not saying anyone did anything wrong, but you're both in a very judgy energy where you're handling the situation in probably not the most productive way. It's more so counterproductive, okay? Oh, damn, Pisces. Okay, so could be dealing with a Sagittarius because they had this as their mutual energy, but I believe so, yeah. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but there's definitely a lot of attraction here. The mutual energy between the two of you is the Knight of Wands. So you're both very, very attracted to each other. You both may be trying to prove a point, but maybe in a different way, right? You may have different ways of showing interest in one another, okay? So, because the Knight of Wands comes to prove, comes to talk a big game or prove a point, right? And then there's a lot of attraction. You're both pulled toward one another. Definitely a lot of attraction. Your feelings toward this person is the Two of Wands in reverse. So you feel like this person is dealing with a lot of confusion. For a group of you, what I get from that is you may have knowingly took their opportunity to make this work or make this right with you, Pisces. Okay, so some of you could have blocked this person, or you guys could have pushed this person away. So it's like you're feeling like this person's wondering why, or I mean, that's totally detailed and specific, but you're wondering, you feel like this person's confused or refusing to make a decision here. They're at a crossroads. It's like, I almost get for a group of you, Pisces, it's like, because this person didn't act on this in the past, it's like, well, if you're not going to act on this, I'm going to take your right away to make this right. Okay, so that's really specific. So if it doesn't resonate, I apologize, but that's what I get from that. You know, I feel like you see this person as confused, so out of anger or pain, or in a lower vibe energy with this Page of Swords in reverse, you could have took their right away to make things right. Or if the ball was in their court, it's no longer in their court. You know what I mean? Or they feel like the ball isn't in their court anymore, and you know that. So interesting. So that's also, anyways, I'm not going to talk about that. But your person's feelings towards you, Pisces, is the Emperor. So they may feel like you're a little bit of a control freak. They may feel like you completely shut them out or closed off emotionally. They feel like you're not really opening up emotionally anymore to this person. Okay, they feel like you're very closed off and just trying to, you know, shut them out more so right now, maybe because of personal things, or maybe you're a mom or a dad, or you got personal stuff to focus on. So they feel like that's why you're shutting them out. But this person more so feels like you may be trying to control the situation or control the way they handle the situation. Okay, man, life is funny. People are funny. I'm sorry that this is confusing, but are people not confusing sometimes? Like, it is what it is. So yeah, they feel like you're a little bit of a control freak, you know? Actions you plan on taking, Pisces, is the Lovers card. So yes, you feel a very strong connection with this person, but the Lovers is also about decisions and making the right decision for your soul. So you could be really going through a lot of understandings about self and your spiritual journey. And this is about making the right decisions that will serve you long term. Okay, so I don't really see you taking any action. I feel like you're more so absorbing. You're facing your inner demons, or you're trying to do the work needed, okay? You're trying to learn the lessons. You're trying to make better decisions moving forward for yourself that aligns more with you, okay? And your person's actions that they plan on taking is the Ace of Swords in reverse. So they're not opening up. They're not giving you anything to work with here. There's no clarity coming in just yet. They could have blocked you, or they feel blocked out of your life. So this person isn't being truthful just yet. They're not opening up. And the energy that's putting the most strain on the two of you is the Hermit in reverse. So both just avoiding this situation every single day, possibly waiting on each other, okay? But I feel like you're both just trying to stay busy. You're both trying to avoid this. You're both trying to not pay attention to this, okay? And it's putting a strain on this connection coming together or balancing out. Could be dealing with a Virgo, okay? But that's what is really preventing this from harmonizing, okay? Most likely outcome is the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So there's some cycles happening here, Pisces, okay? There's not a lot of growth happening, but I also feel like this is a back and forth cat and mouse game between the two of you, because I do see, Pisces, you're in this energy, well, if they're not going to open up, I'm going to shut the door and not allow them to open up. And with that Page of Swords in reverse, which is a little bit of an immature energy, I'm not saying you're immature, but I feel like maybe that they done this to you in the past, so it's like, well, I'm going to do it back at them. It could have been just very impulsive, and you may take it back and apologize, who knows. But the problem is, in this whole situation with the Three of Pentacles in reverse being most likely outcome, is things continuously happen the same way, or it's being approached in the same way, and you both are there sitting expecting different results, right? So if there's a lot of patterns being revealed in this connection or relationship, you got to address those patterns. If you continuously freak out at your person because of this, that, and the third, or whatever it is, and you got to look back on that. Well, this didn't work out in the past, so how can I approach this moving forward, right? Because something continuously happens the same way. And it's not going to change or get any better if someone doesn't address it. Maybe it is your person for the cross watchers, right? I'm not blaming anyone, but until something shifts or changes, nothing is going to grow here or expand, okay? So I hope that helps you. We have Gemini energy, we have Virgo, Sagittarius, and Aries, fire, air, and earth, okay? So that's a wrap, guys. What time is it? Oh, I made good timing. Okay, so I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I'm gonna try to hop on here later today or this evening since, I got a bunch of stuff done, and I may do who is wanting you, or, just a general energy for the person wanting you, okay? So I would like to do that this evening. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support, and I'm gonna have the timestamps up for you, and have a good Monday, guys, okay?